YouTube. I have new tyres on the Scrambler. So I've already given them a bit of a test on a bit of mud, but I haven't done the gravel test. Although this stuff's really not that loose. It is quite compacted gravel, this stuff. Yeah, it's fine really. Either that or these tyres are exceptional, because it feels like I'm riding on tarmac, apart from the bumpiness. So, these are the, look at these chunky monkeys. These are the Heidenau something or other. Yeah, Heidenau Scout K60s. But yeah, as you can see, these are a nice chunky tyre. Yeah, they feel quite good on this surface. I mean, yeah, it's no real worries, but yeah, this surface is a bit solid anyway. It's not all that loose on top. And then skid. Try doing that on a Euro 4 bike without turning the ABS off. So yeah, I thought I'd just give them a try. Now I did already try these on a bit of dirt and stuff, but like an idiot. I forgot to plug the microphone into the camera, so I was talking away and you can't really hear what I'm saying, so I've scrapped that footage. But yeah, these are, I would say more 60% off-road, 40% road. I know I do pretty much 90%, probably no, 95% road anyway, but I wanted something that has got a bit more of an off-roady look and something with a bit of off-road function, so when I do go off-road, I've got something that's a bit better. Them Metzeler Tourance that was on here previously, they were okay, but yeah, far from the best sort of tyre for the little bit of off-roading that I do. So yeah, I've gone for these after various recommendations and reading some good reviews about them. But even for on-road, apparently they're pretty good, and they last quite well. So we'll see how many miles we get out of these. So the Metzelers managed, well, the rear tyre on the Metzelers, they managed 7,000 miles on this before being completely dead. The front still has some life in it, but not all that much. It wasn't worth keeping, really. So yeah, these ones I have 7,000 miles to beat. We'll see if they can do it. Now, Big Pezza tells me, because he's had these tyres before, he usually gets about 7 or 8,000 out of the rear and 16,000 out the front. So I imagine on the Scrambler, being much heavier and much torquier, they won't last that long. But we'll see how they do over the next year or so. But yeah, the little test I did in the dirt, it was mostly dry, but there was some wet, muddy patches. It seemed to cope with them okay. There wasn't a lot of sliding around on the back end like I was getting on the Metzelers. They seem to just cut through the mud quite easily. The real test will be when I go for some proper green laning or something again with Big Pezza probably. I do want to get out and do some more, because I've not done any since last year. In fact, that was over a year ago now. It was May last year when I went off-road with this with Big Pezza. So yeah, I'll definitely do some more. Need to get some crash protection first though. So yeah, we'll get a bit of crash protection put on this, some engine bars, and could do with something for protecting the tank, I think, because that's my most... that's the thing I'm paranoid about damaging the most, is the tank. I could just see it falling over and then taking a great big massive dent. So anyway, yeah, well, they're a little bit further down the list of priorities at the minute, because I've got to get the service done on this. It's due its 12,000 mile service, which is a bit of a big one, which involves valve clearances if needed. Having looked into it all, I'm quite happy to do the rest of the service myself, because I mean, it looks really easy on this bike. Everything's easy to get to. So yeah, I'm going to do that myself, and I'll check the valves myself. But if they do need adjusting, then it can go to someone else to get done, because I'm not getting involved with that. It's yeah, beyond my capabilities, I think. Hopefully the valves don't need doing, hopefully the clearances are all correct, and it won't cost very much to do at all. So we'll have that done. Also, the MOT is due at the end of the month. It's first MOT. I've got no worries about that. It should pass no problem. Or except maybe the beetle pipes might be an issue, but I can always stick the stock exhaust back on. And then we need new tyres on the GPZ soon as well, before the next track day. So yeah, it's just, everything's just one big money disappearing from my bank account scenario. So yeah, the important stuff needs doing, and it doesn't leave much for the fun stuff. But anyway, that's life, I guess, and that's also motorcycling for you. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Ride safe, and I'll see you next time.